Welcome back, YouTube, for another Humankind kind of video discovering playthrough. I don't know if I would say that I'm going to give you the best tips. We're just going to kind of stumble through this because I feel like that's the best way to learn through mistakes. So we're going to do mess a little bit around with the military aspects of the game. I'm going to try to keep this video short like I have the other ones. If there's something else that we kind of figure out as we go along. But I think understanding the military in a strategical game is absolutely necessary because you don't want to get steamrolled by the AI, most certainly. So as you can see here, I have two military units, one here and one there. I chose to attack something right here. When you choose to attack an enemy, this screen pops up. It's not like in Civ where you just, it just says, are you choosing to attack or are you not choosing to attack? It's like here, you have three options. You can retreat, proceed to a retreat. The army will be destroyed if no tiles are available. Wow. Okay, that's good to know. Woo! That's harsh. Okay. Manual battle, engage the opponent's army, and start your deployment on the battleground. I kind of tried this earlier, and I don't think I did it correctly, and it turned to just me constantly doing a defensive maneuver, so hopefully this time we can figure it out. Instant resolution. The battle will be resolved instantly, only if both sides agree to this option. Either side can force a manual resolution. So I'm going to choose manual so I can better understand how, like, the mechanics of the military kind of work in this game. Alright, you have attacked an enemy. To confirm the attack, use the manual battle button, as we see right here. If you have a second thought, you can use the retreat button to flee the engagement. Select X, basically the sign with the swords, to confirm fighting, or you use this to retreat. So we're gonna try battle. What happened? Units are waiting for deployment.
Can't do that.
Why can't we do that? Don't we fight here? Okay. Okay, the colored tiles represent the deployment zones of both armies within the larger battle area. Okay, so these are the colored tiles that we're seeing. Deployment is key to maximizing the potential of your troops. You will progressively learn what parameters should be taken into account. For now, pay close attention to elevation and attack range. You will always strike much harder if attacking from a higher position. I think right now we're actually higher. I think that's maybe what the blue is representing versus the zone is not in your deployment area. Okay. It looks like he ran away. Ah, Lost Souls 1. Your scout comes to you breathless from exertion. Between gasps, he tells you that he spied another tribe not far ahead. He leads you on, and then after giving a stop signal, you drop to your bellies and crawl forward in the brush. Ahead, a young woman, no more than 13 summers, is leading a ceremony. Her audience is a dozen or so equally younger or younger tribesmen. Many are crying, and when you see the bodies laid out, you understand they are in mourning. You know what you must do. Ooh. Okay. Welcome. These children need care and shelter. We will be their guardians, and they will become our tribe. Spawns army. My new army and hunting party. Chances of triggering another narrative event. Nice! Withdraw? No. Ooh, you can choose. You can make a choice. Well, I'm gonna choose this. What is going on with this battle? Okay, so we right-clicked. Oh, ouch. Oh, wow. Okay. It hurt us a little bit. It hurt us a little bit. So it's at -7. Look at its health looks right here. So deer. Okay, so if we look at attack prediction, it's telling us we're doing much better than it. But boy, it still hurt us. Okay. And there's multiple rounds. As you can see, we're on round 2 of 3. Okay. Okay. And so we won. We gained 5 food, and we gained more purple stars. And as we've learned, we learned about what the purple stars represent. Here it is. It represents influence. It can be spent on merging cities, claiming cultural wonders, and expanding your empire, replacing or attaching outposts. Okay, so we actually completed a victory here. So that's good. Now I'm wondering what the sanctuary thing is. So we're going to take this unit and put a rich, diverse habitat with plenty to sack. This is a breeding ground for peaceful wildlife who range the surrounding area. So we can, as an army, I think... Okay, so what does this do? We can ransack. So you have an option. We can claim territory, found a new outpost in any neutral territory, consume all of the army movement points. Because that's how we founded our first territory over here. Or we can ransack. So I think that's the big difference I'm seeing between like Civ and this game is with Civ you have to specifically create a unit called a settler, and it looks like you can use your military to found other like towns. All right. Okay, so we have options here. Ransacking allows you to destroy the target and gain resources. Its duration depends on the combat strength of the ransacking army, the type of district, and its fortification type. So we know, I think we might be are we out of movement points? I don't think we are. If we look at this, unit creation, gather food by collecting food curiosities. If you reach a stock of 20 food, a new unit will join your army. Your stock is currently at 2.5. Wow, it's going to be a while. Okay. Alright, so I think we're going to look at ransacking here. Does it tell us what we took? Remaining turn duration. Okay, ransack duration is 1. Potential reward is 20 food. Okay. I think we were using this unit to kind of do it a little bit of exploring. So we will end our turn. Okay. Our population has gained 1. Acknowledge. World deed locked. Okay, wonderful desert has been locked by another empire. You know, successfully plundered. I think the other thing I want to do is successfully, like, split one of my militaries up. Because there's a way to apparently split so you can make, like, a smaller thing. Okay. Alright, so we managed to, like, have a battle, kind of go through the process of how that works. There's 3 rounds to attack. Now we are learning about what you can do to ransack. We also know now that we can set up another possible outpost. I mean, this isn't bad. This is right up against silk. A miracle substance from the cocoons of moth caterpillars. Silk is one of the nature's strongest. I'm just wondering how many tiles you have to be. Like, here it's showing quite big. We're not gonna be dealing with this. Outpost location. We'll just click this. This is showing, like, it looks like the blue dots here represent our territory. So we can, let's see if it's this unit right here. Found a new outpost and a neutral territory consumes all of the army movement points. I think we are going to do that. We will try something right. Maybe not right there, but here?
This way.
Because this tile has science and food. I know in Civ, you always want to be within 3 tiles of things, but I don't know if that's the case for this game. If that's the same or not. Dry grass. Because that's only like, if we settle there. Oh, okay. So we have to keep earning influence in order to settle another place. Okay. So we want to escape. Nope, you don't want to hit escape. Okay, so we're not going to do that. Okay. I do want to look how to transfer. So tribe is 12. We have 89 out of 100 health. And combat strength. The unit's offensive and defensive capacity in battle used to calculate damage. Combat strength from tribe. Okay. Current level is skill. That's good. So as they encounter things, there's going to be more skill they're going to earn in our attack range. Okay, let's see if we can transfer. Transfer selected units to a nearby army or create a new army on an empty tile. Select a valid army or tile as a target for the selected unit's transfer.
Onwards.
That doesn't look like it worked. I'm still trying to figure that out. There's a way to transfer, apparently, but that's not the way to do it. Okay, transfer units to... Okay, so we're clicking on this. Just select a valid army or tile as a target for the selected unit's transfer. Maybe it's something that you can only do in your territory, and that's the reason why it's not working. So we're gonna... Oops. I'll do that. So to
Nature forbids us.
unselect them, I guess you right-click. To select them, click on there. I think we're going to try to... I don't think we're going to be able to do that transfer as long as we are in outside of our territory, it looks like. Because I wanted to split this military up. Okay, these guys are ransacking. That's what they're doing right now. And this is letting us know, like, apparently the more food you get, another military is created basically for you. And then we're gonna hit intern. One idle army? I thought they were ransacking.
As the eagle flies.
Okay, we did manage to split an army. That was
Why this way?
weird.
This way.
Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, that looks like that would wreck our little group of people.
What's over there? We're going. Why this way?
Okay, so these guys should be ransacking still.
This way.
The spawn point has been ransacked. I thought it took time to do that. Okay, now we discovered something. You found a curiosity, ancient encampment, +1 science, +5 influence. Okay.
Later we rest.
I'm still, like, a bit confused by that. Let's see how many... Seems like that's the fastest way to get out of that, to unselect something. Because when you hit escape, it just... Okay, that's working. Okay, cool. Okay, so to get out, to unselect your military, you hit escape, and then you don't have an issue. Because I was getting confused by that, so... I think we managed to successfully split a military. So it's like, you click it, and then this gives you, it tells you what you can do. So now I think we can successfully end our turn. Oh dear. Oh my. How tough is this dude? We have 12, we're 12 strength. What's the strength on this? It's 13? Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear.
Move.
Okay. So, we covered a little bit about what you can do with the military. You can split a military up. You can use it to ransack. You can also use it to set up a town, set up an outpost. But you can't just set up an outpost without a cost. So, paying attention to those things is kind of useful. I'm going to, play around with this a bit more on Twitch, but I just wanted to make this short video kind of like exploring what you can do with militaries, military units inside this game. I didn't want to go into too complications of that kind of thing, but I feel like understanding your military a bit more is really important in a strategy game. So if you like what you see on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll try to put some more like smaller videos together. I also stream live on Twitch. You can see my link there. So feel free to stick around for more videos, and thank you so much. See ya.